Here are some of my tips to get your skiing to the next level and get you looking from this to this. My first tip that really changed the game for me is understanding the flow and pattern you should be following when you're skiing. So let's take this clip as an example. You see the arrows to the left? This is the pattern that you want to follow while you're skiing. Instead of making choppy movements like this, where you go down and basically make a hockey stop, then go down again and make a hockey stop on the other side, and then so on. So this video is a good example of the right movement. As you can see, I flow from side to side, and notice how for each turn I complete, I rotate putting pressure on the outside edge of the inner ski. It's hard to explain, but you know you're doing it right when you feel like you're basically bouncing from side to side, and your legs kind of automatically flow to the next side. It takes some practice, but I feel like once I really understood this flow, it really changed the game for me. The next big tip that I have that really elevated my game when it came to skiing on ungroomed and bumpy terrain was truly learning how to pole plant. It's often overlooked, but your poles are truly such an important part of skiing. I'm going to break this video down to truly understand this technique. So the first step is you want to reach your pole out in front of you and visualize where you'll be planting your pole. Then actually plant your pole, and you want to imagine that there's this invisible door that you want to go through and around. So go through the door and then follow through with the turn. Practice this movement a few times on flatter terrain until you feel like you truly got the hang of it, and then try to implement it on steeper and steeper terrain. Also try doing tighter and looser turns and see what feels more comfortable. The steeper and less comfortable I am on terrain, the tighter the turns I make. And for less steep and easier terrain, I'll make looser turns. But in general, both these tips definitely take practice. The more I went skiing and really focused on the technique, the better and more comfortable I got. And truly, the only way to get better at skiing is to just keep skiing. The more comfortable you are in the snow and in your gear, you'll automatically see improvement. But hopefully my tips made sense, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments.